Provencial from my sister Scrapper. I have another mini album I want to share with you today. This mini album is a vertical paper bag mini album. Has a chipboard cover and a chipboard spine. The design paper that I used in this mini album is from Die Cuts with a View. It's the Rooster Provencial collection, and I got this at Michael's. It's from Recollections, actually not Die Cuts with a View, but I think they make their papers anyway. So that's the paper pad that I used. So on the front cover, I have these are some little flowers I made using the Sizzix 3D rolled flower die. I have some Recollections bling here and some bling here. This is a bow bunny flower. I have some Prima leaves here, and then some leaves that I punched out with a Martha Stewart leaf punch. I added a strip of burlap here and some wood buttons and some gold buttons here. A piece of felt rickrack trim from my mind's eye. This is a handmade flower I made using some organza. And then this metal photo corner is one that I got from my good friend Monique Mason of Butterbee Scraps, and and also the metal leaf. She has a zibbett store, and she sells all these metal filigrees and corners and leaves and butterflies and flowers and charms, and oh my gosh, they're fabulous. So I will put a link to her zibbett store in the description box of the video, so check it out because it's fabulous and her prices are wonderful. On the spine, this was the mini album that I showed you how to add your ribbons here and stuff. I haven't put my charms on yet because I'm not sure who I'm going to give this mini album to. On the spine, I used a handmade paper that I got at Hobby Lobby, and it's kind of got a gold metallic print to it. And then this is the back. So that's the front cover, and you open it up. And I did create some little envelopes here from using my fabulous We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch. So I might add an envelope here, again, depending on who I'm going to give this to. So I kind of left that blank for now. So we have the rooster paper here, and these also have the flaps on them on the vertical paper bag. And I do have a tutorial, a series, showing you how to create a mini album just exactly like this, so you can check that out as well. I do have a clip here from Tim Holtz, and then this is a fold out here with the chicken wire paper, which is my favorite. And then I have the rooster on the front. I left it plain on the back. I used my corner chompers for my edges for my flaps. You flip it open, and I have a photo mat here, and these little cutouts as well as this tag here, and this cutout is all from the design paper. There's a 12 by 12 sheet that has some cutout tags you can cut out and put them apart. I went ahead and mounted all of mine on black cardstock just so they would pop off of the paper a little bit better. And then I made this one a pocket, and I have 3 tags here, and they're just plain on the back. So those go in there. I love the fleur-de-lis paper. This would be great for a recipe book as well too, this paper line. And then each of the paper bags has a tag. And I created my tabs here. And I will show you at the end of this video a tutorial on if you don't have the Stampin' Up! Tab punch, because I know that Stampin' Up! Has discontinued it and it's hard to find. I'm going to show you an alternative on how you can make different kinds of tabs for your pockets as well, pull tabs. So you flip it over, again, here's the pocket here, and then I used my Cricut and created my photo mats here, and I think I used Elegant Edges, and there's the design paper on the back. And over here I have a little belly band, and I created 3 little tags to go right there. Again, the Ooh La La came from the design paper, and I went ahead and just adhered it down on 3 sides. So those will stack in there like that. You flip it open. And I love the rooster paper here with the script in the background, so I just left that one kind of plain for a photo. This is a pocket here. You can actually slide something underneath here as well. And here is the photo mat for this one, or the large tag. You can put a full 4x6 photo in here, and you would have a space left over for some journaling as well. And again, I have a small little tag here. This was created using a scallop circle punch. Again, another one of my photo mats that I created with the Elegant Edges tag, or Cricut cartridge, I mean. And then I left these kind of plain because, again, I didn't want to overwhelm the person. I'm not sure who I'm giving this to, but the person I have in mind is in a, they don't like a lot of fussy stuff on there. So I tried to keep it a little plain and tried to control myself a little bit. On this one, I created a little flip up, so you just untie the ribbon here, and I added an extra large copper eyelet, and then this just opens like this, So it flips up right here, and then I created another little tag that goes inside as well. And then the ribbon is just in the little eyelet here, so you just thread it back through like this, and then you can just tie it closed right here. So I thought that was kind of cute. And again, I used a lot of different stains from Tim Holtz to color my seam binding, as well as some Lindy's Stamping, and I think this is Lindy's, and it's the Gossamer Gold. You flip it open. I left these two papers plain. I love this paper. It's so pretty. And here is the photo mat for this one. So not a lot of embellishment on this one. I just kind of left it pretty plain. Again, another photo mat here. And on this side, I created a pocket here as well, and I have a little cute rooster tag, darling. Love, again, the chicken wire papers. And that just goes in there. And again, this was actually a die cut from the paper, and I just cut around it. And again, over here, I have the large rooster in the background and some more rooster paper here. And this is the photo mat for this one. Love it checked. Over here, again, I have another little label that I cut out from the design paper. I made it a pocket and stuck a little tag right inside here. With some design paper on it as well, and tied a little seam binding at the top. Again, another photo mat that I created using the Elegant Edges Cricut cartridge. Over here, again, I have another little small tag that I just adhered down on 3 sides and made it a pocket and stuck 3 different size tags in there as well. And some more of the cute rooster paper that's got varnish on it. I have 3 photo mats on this side. And here is the photo mat for this one. And over here, again, I have another photo mat. This is a tag. I just layered some of the design paper on top of the pocket. And then on this flap over here, I created a photo frame here, and I went ahead and took some gesso and went around it just to soften some of the color up a little bit, to make it look a little more worn. And then I made a little tag, so you can put a photo on here and stick it inside here, or you can just take it out and put a photo in there as well. And then I also went ahead and put a ribbon here at the bottom, and this will flip up, and you can put a place for photos and photos here. So I didn't need to put a magnet here because of the weight of the photo frame keeps it closed so it doesn't flop around. And then you open it up, and I have a little journaling spot here and a place for 2 photos and another journaling spot here. And here is the photo mat for this one. And on the last page, again, I have the rooster paper here, and again, 2 more tags. This was cut with the Elegant Edges Cricut cartridge, as well as this was cut from the design paper as well. One of the tags from the tag sheet. And that's the back inside cover, and there's the back. So there you have it. That's my little mini album using the Recollections Rooster Provencial Paper. And again, these are my ribbons from that I dyed with some Tim Holtz stains. And now I want to show you how I made these little tabs. If you don't have the Stampin' Up! Tab punch, it's okay. You can make different tabs as well. I tried to make them look like little file folders, the tops. So what you're going to do is you can make them any size you want. For example, this first one I'm going to show with you, I cut my little paper to, and you can use solid or you can use design paper. I cut my paper to 2 inches by 2.5, and I scored it in half. So I have a 1 inch by 2.5. And then you're going to take your corner chomper or whatever corner rounder you have. I'm going to use the purple one here from We Are Memory Keepers because I really like the scallop. And then you're going to take the folded edge where you folded it in half, and you're going to stick the folded edge inside your corner chomper, and then chomp it and then flip it around again, put the folded edge inside the corner chomper, and then there's your little photo tab. And you can just go ahead and add that onto your tag wherever you want, and then you can make a cute little file folder. It can be a pull tab. If you don't want it that long, again, you can go ahead and use a smaller piece. This is a 2 by 2 square, and I went ahead and scored and folded it in half and do the same thing. You'll just make it a little bit smaller like this. Or if you don't have this particular corner rounder, you just have a plain corner rounder, you can use the same thing. This is the 1/4 inch corner rounder. Again, I have a 2 by 2 square, and again, you put the folded edge inside the and then you can have just a plain little tab like this. Or if you want it to be larger, again, this has got a 1/2 inch, you can make a larger one. So there you go. And then you would just attach it to the top of your tag like so, however you want. You can use design paper as well. You don't have to use solids. I just thought this would show better on camera. So there's your alternative if you do not have the Stampin' Up! Tab Punch, because I know they have discontinued it. So experiment with some of your different corner rounders, because you can make some cute little designs. Again, I think this looks like a file folder. So there you go, everybody. That's my little video today. So thanks for watching, and check out Monique Zibbett store for the metal embellishments. They're fabulous. So thanks for watching. Bye.